to all the party people in the place to be. We hope you're doing well on this fine day, evening, night, morning, whatever time of day it is, wherever you are. We hope that you're happy. We are jumping back into Alchemy Factory. The game just came out this previous Friday, so December 13th. No, 12th. December 12th, the game came out. It released in full release. It had a demo. I never played the demo. I try to stay away from demos just because I've had a lot of bad luck in the past with them crashing my computer, etc. So the game finally released. We picked it up. We did one episode, and then we took a break because of Car Dealer Simulator put out some great updates. Speaking of which, they announced another good update today, where they are the guy that runs the showroom, they're gonna let him drive the transporter truck to go pick up cars. So that could potentially be something awesome. But yeah, let's jump back in here and try to remember where we are and what we were doing. I think what we were doing was trying to fulfill these quests in this mailbox. So we need rope. We need planks. We need stone and mortar and large gears. And then we need mortar and rope. So I think what we need to do is... do I have stuff for... Can I put stuff in here? I don't have mortar. Yeah, I still have gears. Let me just fill this up while I'm standing here. All right, I'm finally out of gears. I think we need to kind of redo this setup. Like, I'm not liking how this is working. We've got planks here. So let's see. Let's view planks. We've got 101. How many? We needed like, what, 20, right? Split. That's 53. Move, stack with the shift key, move all with control. All right, and then if I put that there, and I split that, and I split that, and I split that, and I split that, that's 19. I should have a way to, like, just do one. All right, let's come back in here. We got customers. I really got to get, like, the cashier thing working here. I don't want to do this. I want to work on builds. I don't want to work on cashier stuff. So if I hit that and I go to... Oh, 200. Okay. So we can easily put these back now. Get that 54. What are we at? We're at 62. Okay. I feel like we're being super inefficient, but we're also like we're still learning the game. 149. Okay, so that's got a thing going. This has got a thing going. This guy's gonna buy some stuff. Okay. Copper coins. All right. What do we have in here? We have nothing in there. Here's our stone. Okay, how much stone did we need? Let's see. Was it that request? It was this, we need 120 stone. Okay. All right. And do we have 120? Yeah, we do. Okay. All right. So let's bring that over here. And we split that. We split that. We put that back in there. That's 103. We split that. 120. There we go. All right. So we got 120 stone. Check. What was next on the quest? We need mortar. We need mortar and gears. 80 gears. Okay. So I think we're out of gear. So we need to buy a log. And we'll throw the log on here. No. Stone crusher. Stone crusher. Oh, the log goes here. Table saw. And add log G. All right. We got that going. We got planks going there. See, I think like the way I have this the the way I have this set up is, you know, I've got like stone coming out, and then I've got mortar being made. So that's where I make my mortar. Okay, so let me come by a limestone. Okay. We will add the limestone on here. And that will start making our mortar. But I feel like the wood that comes out of here, I feel like I can do multiple things with it, right? Because like this guy's making big gears. I feel like I could make gears and planks at the same time. And I feel like I can get more mortar out of that one. Because like there's a flow to it, right? So like you see these planks, you see where they're stopping and waiting. So that's a piece of inefficiency. So I could probably add another grinder for that, or I could just do planks. So I feel like I can redo how this works. So that's like what, 3 grinders, but let me focus on the quest. Let me focus on one thing at a time. I'm still learning the game, but I feel like there's pieces of efficiency. Like you see here, like as soon as the stone comes out, the stone goes in, and it doesn't look like there's any waiting. It just mortar comes out, I guess. I don't see mortar coming out of this guy though. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Yeah, there's something to the timing. So there's definitely some efficiency that I need to take advantage of. And I need to look at recipes and learn all the recipes. And we got to make rope. And I don't remember where we were at with the rope stuff. Do I not have anything for sale? I just don't have anything for sale. All right. And I wonder if there's a way to like, since we have the conveyor belts, can I like conveyor belt into this thing and just have it auto restock itself? You know, that would be kind of cool. All right, so mortars, we needed 16. Let's see how many we got now. We have 6. Yeah, we definitely need more mortar. Those things. All right, so let's take this opportunity to look at what's going on. So those are raw materials, seeds, herbs. All right, so this is stone, limestone. So limestone plus the crusher creates stone. And it's 450 seconds, I guess, to create 150 stone. I guess. What is this right here? And then if I have stone, I can crush stone. So I crushed that to create stone. Okay. I can use the stone in a grinder to create sand. I can use stone in a processor and create mortar. Okay. So I can create mortar with stone. So what do I have in here? That's just limestone and a processor, I guess. Okay. So I could do that with stone also. I think that's what it's saying. All right. I'm about to lose the day. All right, we got to figure this out. So let's go back to V. So materials, goods. All right, so here's the rope. Okay. So to do rope, I need linen thread at a processor to get rope. Okay. How do I get linen thread? And that's small gears, large wooden gears, grinder, large wooden gear. Large wooden gear goes through a processor to get small wooden gears. Okay. That's what I need to do over here. So I want to build my new thing over here. And I want to get rid of these tables because I feel like the tables are just freaking in the way. All right. So now I still need to figure out research, upgrade. Yes. No. V? Stats. No, not stats. Goods. So 3 something, like how do I see that linen recipe? Oh, I right mouse click, flax fiber, processor, linen thread. Okay. So processor. Is that Q? Build. That's table saw, stone crusher. Those are just blocks. Grinder. Processor. To do the processor, I need 3 wooden gears, but I also need, I have 149 plank. I need, what do I need for this quest? I don't even remember what time I have to go to bed. Can I close that? Close. There we go. All right. I need 200 plank. I need gears and I need mortar. Okay. So let me get a wood here. And G. Make some more planks. Here I'm making the gears. And then mortar. 16. Okay. Half. 16. There we go. Do I have to have it all, or can I turn in what I got? So I need 80 gears. Okay. How many gears do I have? How many gears? Gears are here. 100. 49. No. Why is it not? That's the most I can hold. 100. 174. Okay, so I guess the most I can hold in a stack is 100. So 9 and 19 is 128. What do I need? 180? So I need, that can go over here. Half that. 64. 75. 80. All right, so 180 gears, 120, 16. I think that was right. Let's see if we can get this turned in. I guess it makes me go to bed at midnight. Yeah, there we go. Submit. Damn. Give me the Monday. All right. Right on time for the end of the day. All right. Cool. New day. So we got to make 50 rope. We need 200 planks, 16 mortar, 16 rope, and then we need small gears. Okay. All right. So I think we got to work on building out our rope for this one. There was something we could do already, right? We hit this. Yeah, we need 200 planks. Let's get those out of the way. So that's 130. Half that. 200. There we go. We'll just put those 5 over there. We'll put that 75 over there because I don't know if it's going to take them all or not. Okay. So come here and 200 planks. Permanent pinned on HUD. No, I don't want to do that. Okay. There we go. Oh, so I think that might be if I do. Oh, wait, that's only when I submit it. That's weird. Oh, no, here. Oh, okay. It puts it over there. Okay. 16 mortar, 25 rope. And then I need small gears. Okay, cool. All right, so let's work on building the rope. So the seed goes there. And then we need the processor. So we rotate with R. Can I not put the processor on the ground? Is that the problem there? Oh, insufficient materials. I need planks. Okay. All right. Give me planks. There we go. All right. So note to self. When it's red, you're missing materials. All right. So processor. And so we will rotate that. And we'll put that there, I guess. Okay. And then how do I input? How do I input E flax? Recipe not set. So set the recipe. I want this thing. Okay. So crafted at grinder. So now I need a grinder? So if I put this here, that there. Okay. And then I do 7 and I do... No. Yeah, those go that way. So 7. I want that to go there, like that. Okay. And then... No, I don't want it to go that way. I want it to go... I want it to come down. No, it's not what I want. 7... No, I want to go the other way. I guess this way? Yeah, I want to do that. Okay. And then I think I need a storage. Like, hold on, let me go buy seeds. No, because I harvest the seeds. All right, let me get flax here. Flax seed. Okay. So I buy the flax seed. I put it in here. Quick plant flax seeds G. Okay. Now I got to take it out of there and put it in something. So I'm guessing I put it in a storage box. So let me just do this. The one thing I never played with was switch the form. Rotate, rotate, rotate. Can't see. All right, there we go. I'm going to put it there. Like that. Okay. And then if I view small storage box E, and can I put that in there? And yeah, there we go. And I put that in there. Okay. So that's going to crush those, and those are going to come out and go into this guy. All right, we're learning, we're learning. And then this guy needs, is it V? Yeah, so then this guy, so these things go through the processor and it comes out linen thread. And then the linen thread goes through a processor and it makes the rope. So I need another processor here. But what I want to do is I don't want... Man, all those things are going in there and I haven't even got the thingy out yet. So it hasn't even spit something out yet. Let me do 7. Is it because I don't have a thingy? It's because I don't have a thingy. Okay. Okay. So this I need a box. Small storage box. Let's rotate that. Let's put that there. Okay. And then I need a processor. Again, I need another processor here. Yeah, beside it. Okay. And then what I want to do is I want this to go like that. And so half my supply goes into storage as the little thingies. the other half going here to come out as rope. And so then I build another small box and I just put it there. And so that should, oh, I got to set the recipe. Recipe, and then that's going to be rope. Okay, there we go. And so now I just got to figure out how to get the plant into the here to start the process. And then this thing is coming through and I'm earning the twine in here, and then I'm earning the rope in here. And all of that is moving at a pretty decent clip. So these guys are waiting. So I can probably do another grinder here, like this. Okay. And then 7, and then we move that like that. And then we move that like that. And then does that take away the weight? Okay, cool. So those are in there. That goes in there. That goes. Okay, perfect. So that clears up that junction. So now I feel like this is optimized now. These are going in and creating that. And then now these guys are kind of waiting. So I feel like maybe I can split this off and do two of these. And then have one go into there. Okay, all right. I guess it just depends how efficient we want to make it. So how many ropes do we have? We have 8 ropes. And we have 35 twine. So the twine is winning out big time. Okay. All right. And what did we need for our thing over here? We needed 50 rope for the main, 25 and 16 mortar. And then now we got to make small wooden gears. So we need way more mortar. How much mortar do we got? We have 14. We don't even have enough. Okay. All right. So we need to make more mortar. So let's add the limestone there. And then those guys are out of wood. So let's do this. Let's clean this up. Hold on. Let's take these guys away. Okay, I can't multi-select when I do this. Take that away. And let's open this up. Move the gears over. Okay. And then we'll take that away. Let's get rid of this table. Okay, cool. So we got this guy over here. So what comes out of there is planks. And we have 93 planks. Let's throw that in here. All right, let's take that away. All right, we got this. Okay, so we need to save some planks. And then we also need to make gears. So let's do... What do we need to make a large storage box? Small wooden gears. Okay. So let's do the small storage box. We'll rotate that. We'll stick that here. Let's go like this. We'll put that, make more. I don't know how much room we need. We'll figure it out, I guess. So we'll put that there. So then here, we'll do that. So then our planks will go into that. And then if I V and I come here, large wooden gear, plank goes to a grinder, creates the large wooden gear. Large wooden gear goes to a processor to create small wooden gear. Okay, so we get planks that come in there. So now we need a grinder. We need to rotate that. And we need, let's do 1, 2, 3 grinders. We're making it up. We're making it up. All right, and then we go this way. Okay, and then we want this guy. Let's see, quit. Small storage box. Put small storage box there. So the small storage box has an input and an output. So if we put this here like that, and we put that there like that, that's going to give us our big gears are going to go in there. And then what we can do is we can take this small storage box, rotate that, put that there. And then here we go like that. And then that's also big gears. But then this big gear, we want to go into a processor. Right? Like that. Okay. And then that guy is going to be set the recipe. And we want small gears. Okay. Works for me. And then we'll put one of those. And then we'll build and we'll take small storage. And we'll put that there. And then that'll be, so that should be small gears. That should be large gears that gets made into small gears. This should be large gears. And then that should just be planks. So now let's go buy some wood. We spent the whole day on this. 1, 2, 3. And let's see how many logs we can stick on here. So we come here and we do perfect. We can add 3 logs. Okay. Now let's watch and make sure this works. So I get a plank that's going to go that way. Plank's going to go that way, that way. So it's alternating. So half of my planks are going to come here for plank storage. The other half are going to go in here, make big gears. So that's going to go in there. Large wooden gears is that one. And then most of my large wooden gears are going to go in here to make small gears. And then if I need to, I can just build another one of these and have it only make planks. I could build another one of these and have it only build for small gears, and I could have this one build only for large gears. So I could just do one of each. But for right now, it's about getting the recipes together of how everything fits together. So if we come in here, we've got 6 large gears. We've got 14 planks. We've got nothing in there. And in here, we've got 9 small gears. So overall, yeah, it'll be more efficient, faster if we did one of each, but we're just getting the recipes together. That's all. That's the main thing right now. So I want to do the same thing with the stone crusher too. So over here, we've got 12 rope, and we're all out of this. So we harvest the flax seed, and then I guess we put it in here. I don't know how to get this like automatically get that out of there into here. That part we got to figure out. All right, save complete. Another in-game day is down. We didn't make any money because we weren't open for business. We're still trying to figure out like how this thing works. We're completing the quest for money. I don't want to get to the point where like we don't have money, so we got to make sure we're finishing some of these. 50 ropes. We need 100 small wooden gears. Mortar, stone. All right, so let's get 16 mortar. Man, 130 small gears, 130 small. That's 260. And another 100 small. Okay, we might need 3 things just to do small gears. Good gracious. Okay, let's give small gears its own thing. So build this guy. Rotate him. So we'll put him here like that. Okay. And then we will take this away. And we'll take that away. Okay. And then we'll do 7. Go here, 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 like that. Okay, and let's get 3 logs. 1, 2, 3. Come over here. Load this bad boy up. 2, 3. Okay. And so that's going to come through. That's only going to make small gears. I don't necessarily need this box right here. But I guess it would be a good staging area if everything fills up. All right, and so this is too slow, so we need to build a third one. One of these, okay. Put that there. Okay, and then we'll do 7, and we'll go like that. And then we'll go like that. And then see if that takes care of that pause. There's still a little weight right there for that guy. So not totally efficient. And then is my big gear full? No, it's 34. So this thing's waiting. So the problem here is that problem. Ugh, come on, I don't take it away. Take it away. All right, so hold on. So I need Q. I need another one of these here, like that. Okay, so you know what? We'll just do the Q. Let's just do this. Rotate that. Okay. Let's take that away. Take that away. 7. Put that there. All right, so that'll just be our planks. And then this is going to be grinder. So we'll do 3 grinders here. All right. And then we'll go 7 like that. And we'll do that. We'll do that. And we'll do that. There we go. We'll do that. And then we'll do small box. And we'll rotate that and we'll put that there. There we go. All right. So planks are here. Large gears are here. I don't need that, but it's there anyway. Small gears are there. And then this. Large gears. Okay. Let's put that there. Let's take that away. Okay. I need multiple of these. So let's go Q processor. We do this here. We do that there. Oh, whoops. Processor. Put that one there. Okay. And then we do 7. We say that guy goes there. And this guy goes there. Okay. And they go into that storage box. And then that guy, that guy, that guy, this guy, and then this guy will go here. Okay, that guy will go there. This guy will go there. All right, there we go. So let's see how that works better. So now we just tripled processing. So we got planks, we got big gears, and then we got small gears. Oh, we got to set the recipes. We hit that, and we say small gear, okay. And we hit that, and we say small gear, okay. Perfect. So now we should have just small gears coming out of our ears. All right, and then we just need a log for the planks. So let's come over here and get a log. And we'll just do 1 log on the planks because I got a feeling we don't need a lot of those. NG. Okay. So planks are cooking. We got 63. We got 100 big gears. Okay. So let's come into big gear storage. Stick those in here. Okay. And the most it can hold is 200, so that's about to be full. Okay. And then planks are, let's see, we're good here with planks. Okay. All right, let's come here. And small wooden gears. Okay, that holds more at least. And then we got 2 of the linens. So we can stick those here, I guess. Okay. No, that's wrong. How do we get flax fiber? Flax fiber is what comes out of there. I don't know. We gotta plant flaxseed though. Man, this is so much to keep up with. Sage seed, flaxseed. Okay. We're gonna have to open the store and start making money. Plant flax seeds. Okay. So can I put those on here? No. So I guess I'm just kind of stuck with that. Unless I insert a box in between this and that. Guess I could do that. So I could queue small storage box. I do T. Oh, that one goes higher and lower. So I could do. So if I take that away, and then I do this, and I do that, I could put that. I guess it makes more sense to put that there. 7, put that there. Okay. And then Q, and then I need this to go there. I don't have planks. Okay. So I can come over here, and I can grab planks. Thank you. Okay. Then I can come here, and I can grab that. I can put that there. Okay, and then I can take 7, put that there. Okay. And I set this formula. No, I don't want small wooden gears. Set this formula to this. Okay, and then I can open up this box, and I can put those in there. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so we kind of got this figured out. We got this figured out. Okay. All right, so let's see. Let's fulfill. So we need 20 wooden gears and 100 small gears. So how many small gears do we have? Oh, we got plenty. 200, half it. Put that back over there. Half that. Half that, half that, half that. 26, I guess. Half that, half that. Half that. 18, half. Half, there we go. 20, all right. So put that there, put that there, put that there. Put that there. And then let's put, these are big gears, and that's full. Okay. All right, let's just go fulfill this order. I'm hoping it doesn't give them everything I have. I hope it only gives them what I need, because, like, it says I need 20, but I'm holding 100, so hopefully it didn't give away everything. Okay, it looks like it didn't, so that's good to know. All right, so then we need rope and mortar, small gear, stones and mortar, mortar and small gears. So small gears we need a ton of. All right, so let's sell these things. Boom and a boom. Let's put those back in here. Okay, and then how many do I got left? Dang, got a whole lot left. Okay. Rope, I got 46. The flaxseed is the problem. So these things. All right. Mortar, 44. Okay. Stone, 65. Okay. So let me get 2 more stones. E. Now let me come over here and G. I know I'm going slow with this. I'm going so slow with this. All right, so I need 50 rope, 25 rope. I need stone and little gears, and I need little gears. Okay. Let's open this. And we can at least sell these large things. Oh, man, I need like another processor for these small gears, dude. Like, look how backed up the small gears are. And the logs. So I could totally be more efficient right here. All right, small gears. We're good. We're good. All right, let's sell this. My man is buying big gears. All right. Let's complete the quest. So we're here. This guy, we can complete that. All right, and then this guy, we just need stone. Okay. Let's come over here. Stone 22. 88. How many do we need? Like 100 something, right? My memory's so bad. 120. All right. We're getting the hang of it. We're getting the hang of it. All right, we got some money there. We have money in here too, don't we? Yeah, we do. Let's have that. How much can that hold? 5,000? Okay, cool. All right, that'll be our little stash. We can sell small gears. Let's see. E. Let's make that. Mortar. Let's make that. Rope. I guess this. Can we back these out? I don't want to add large. I want to take them out. No. All right, I'll just let them sell out. Of course, you buy from the other side, Dingleberry. All right, once those sell out, we'll put half of them as small gears. Okay. What does she say? There's no small wooden gears. I know, I'm trying. As soon as they sell out, I promise. All right, we can harvest this finally. Okay. And then we can click on that, and that'll be 200 there. Okay, let's go make some more. So we probably need multiple flaxseed thingies. Yeah, we probably need another plant because it's 6 minutes. Oh, good. I can do it from this side. Nice. And almost sold out. Okay. And then we can do small gears. So let's quick build. Where's the planter thing? Right here. Okay. Let's put that here. Like that. Okay, let's get another flaxseed. We got that. Plant that here. G, okay. And then can I do? I can't. Like there's no, oh wait, can I? No. I can't. Okay. I gotta figure out how to get those in there. Thank you. Oh, yes. All right, so large wooden gears are there. And then here, we're going to change that to small wooden gears, okay? And let's go get small wooden gears because we probably got a bunch. We do, okay? And let's come here and let's... That holds a lot. That's an awful lot. For a minute there, I thought it was glitched and it was just going to keep going. All right, that's 3 in-game days. Continue. All right, so now I'm selling those. How many of these do I have left? Okay, I got 182. I got 200 of those. How much is in here? Planks. All right, got plenty of planks. Plenty of large gears. And the small gears are coming. I just need... I guess it doesn't... Yeah, it just takes a while to process. So technically we need more of those. All right, so throw that down. Throw that down. Throw that down. That's going to take a minute. Okay. All right, we get more seeds. Black seed. 1, 2. Let's buy these. Yep. Yep. Okay. Oh my gosh, everybody's in here today. Okay, you got it. And let's plant these seeds. G and G. Okay. So this is going... How much rope do we have? We have 58 rope. Okay. We can do the main quest with that. How many stone? 92. So now we got 173 stone. All right, let's complete some of these quests over here. We come over here. Random quest. 25, 132, 16. Let's get it. All right, and then we got this guy, which needs mortar and small gears. Okay. So let's get small gears. We're good. And mortar. We're good. Let's fulfill that quest. Random quest. Submit. All right, there we go. Now the money's up. The money is up. Got the mortars in there. Get the large gears in here. All right. And then how much rope do we have? We got 33. And I think we need 50 for the main quest. We do. All right. So do we have 17 more rope? No. 39. We need 11 more rope, and we can get that finished off. Okay. All right. I think I'm getting the hang of this. I hope you guys are still with me. Let me know if I'm doing things. I mean, I know right here, this backup is crazy. I could probably add another processor or two, you know, add another grinder and another processor or something, you know. I know I can do that, but I've got plenty of small gears right now. So I realize that's a problem. I realize this is a problem, but this is already full. I really need to make the large storage box. So maybe we do that in the next video. Small wooden gears. All right, there we go. So restock that. Restock this. Okay, restock this. Okay. But this is good. This is good. This over here is good. I just need to figure out how to get this automatically in this flow so I don't have to harvest it. And then we need to break down all this stone, and we need to do the same thing like we did over here where we build out this stone to make all the different things. And we're probably going to need a lot of room because the stone, we got to make sand and a bunch of other stuff too. So yeah, lots to do, lots to learn, lots to pick up. Where's our Q is build, I is inventory. Is it O? No. Z? Z is this. So we got research that we've been ignoring. Where are we at? Because we got to get to level 3. So we got to get to level 3 before we can do any more research. But it looks like we get a catapult, a furnace, an assembler. I mean, we're getting some stuff, man. It's going to get complicated fast. So we got to master this beginning phase, I think. So upgrade, we don't have any upgrade points. I didn't hear the doorbell ring. My bad, dude. All right, take his money. So yeah, I want to get the stone going get the stone thing off the table, get it redesigned like we have the wood redesigned here. I think we can do the large storage box. Let's see. Let's if I hit this, if I just right click it, I guess it gives me all the inventory, and then build. And then we want large storage box. Yeah, there we go. And then we can put that. Oh, that has like 2 thingy majiggies. Nice. So we could put that there. And then if we did 7, we could do this. Nice. Okay. And then here, how much does this hold? A lot. Way more. Okay. Perfect. Okay. So we just got to get large storage boxes out there now. All right, let's make these sales. Cool. All right, so I think we're going to end the video here. We got a pretty good handle on what's going on now. I mean, we've got some efficiency to work out, you know, try to clear up some of these backlogs. I think this, I need to do like this, like that, and then like that. No. Insufficient. Oh, I don't have planks. Okay, give me planks. Thank you. Yeah, that's what I want. So this guy will just go straight in. Those two will merge together and go in there. And then we've got, this is like completely backed up. So we need like more of these or something to that effect. But we'll work on that in the next video. I definitely want to figure out how to do this automated cashier thing. I would love to figure out how to do automated inventory, because I don't want to have to keep filling up all this inventory. But yeah, overall, I'm having a great time. You guys let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Let me know what you think of the game. Definitely a lot more to go. If we go off the opening screen, so let me save the game here, and we'll just overwrite our existing save file, and then we'll cancel that, and then we'll exit to menu. And so if you look at this screen here at all the stuff they got going on, like these catapults are throwing stuff into these things. And I mean, like, this game is going to get serious. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. So you guys let me know what you think in the comments below. If you're enjoying the series, give it a thumbs up. And yeah, we're going to keep plugging away at this. This will be our main game on the channel for the time being. We'll still continue to cover Water Park. We'll still continue to cover Car Dealer. We will do Mall Simulator. You know, those videos will get sprinkled in and out, but for the most part, this is going to be our main concentration here for the next little bit on the channel. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed it, there'll be more to come. We thank everybody for supporting the channel, for hanging out, for sticking through the video. You guys are awesome. We will see you in the next one. Peace out.